partner, but I'm tired of walking and oh, great. And here we are. You must be the boss. So, and this is the Red Wing organization, a building, prison, whatever the hell this is. Basically, you dragged our asses here. So what do y'all want? Is this how you treat everybody out there in the world? You treat them like they're a criminal? You tie them up in rope? You damn near gag them? Yes, I was almost gagged on the way over here too. So don't take this the wrong way, but what the hell do y'all want? Because you morons are a bunch of fucking lunatics. It's all right, partner. We're fine. This is just their way of doing things. They come out of nowhere, rescue a bunch of people, but then tie them up with rope and gag them. And then beat them when they get too out of hand with their host. So who are you? You're the red boss. Okay, well, first of all, that's paint that's on these walls here, and you're not red. You're just some moron who we're talking to. No, I don't care what your skin color is. All I know is you and these crazy ass people here of the Red Wing organization, whatever you call yourself, y'all need to work on your people skills. I could have sworn when you rescue people, you show them that, hey, we care. Hey, we want to make sure you have a happy life. Hey, we want to take you to Harmony. Yes, Harmony. Me and my friend here, we were on our way to Harmony. We would have made it there, but she saved me from getting eaten by a zombie, and then we ran to one of your towers to escape some zombies, and we set off the firework trap that y'all had up at the tower. We used up some of your supplies in the radio tower, and we shot some more zombies out there before we were reinforced by your people, and here we are now. No, I don't know who you guys are. I don't even know what you're doing. And I could have sworn you guys were going to hopefully take us to Harmony. Yes, Harmony. You guys don't know what Harmony is, or do you? You've heard of Harmony. Okay, well, why haven't you gone there? Why are you still here? Wait, what do you mean Harmony is dead? Harmony can't... Wait, what are you talking about? First of all, what do you mean Harmony is dead, though, sir? You don't know what you're talking about. Harmony is the place where everybody across the entire country has been trying to get to. Yes, Harmony, yes. You should know the notes. Look at the maps inside my backpack. That's where we've been trying to go to. You came from Harmony. I'm sorry, it's more like you got kicked out of Harmony because of your so-called militant attitude. I mean, why would they keep you in Harmony? Look at how you're acting towards me. Your friend hit me with his gun. You tied us up with rope. You threatened to your people threatened to shoot us at that damn radio tower. So why would I believe you're from Harmony? Because there's nothing left? What do you mean there's nothing left? It's all right, partner. He's just jealous because they kicked him out of Harmony because he was too militant, and then he stole some shit from there, and then they told him and his people to leave. That's the story. Oh, you had a plan? Well, what was that plan? You were trying to find a cure for the zombie plague. Okay, well, no offense, there's no such thing as a cure right now, as far as we know. And if there was a cure, it's at Harmony. And I'm pretty sure you tried to steal it. Oh, really? You don't like the way I'm talking? Well, you can go fuck yourself too. I don't give a damn how you don't like the way I'm speaking. Last I recall, your buddies here took us from a place that was owned by you and threatened to shoot me every step of the way. Okay, well, excuse me then if I don't trust y'all either. The last time a group of people came to a certain place where I was held up at, they threatened to rob, shoot, and stab me. And no, I haven't told you this story either, partner, because it's old history. It happened after I was 2 days away from my old community. And this place is looking like no place better. So how about you do this? You give us back our stuff and we'll go back to walking. What do you mean we can't leave? We were doing just fine walking. Hell, now I wish we would have stayed at some of those other places instead of just walking. But we're here now, so we'll just make the most of it like we've always done. But back to you, Slick. What do you mean we can't leave? Jesus Christ. So we first get taken here to be at this place, and now you're saying we can't leave because this is our home? I'm sorry, but you're not my mama, and you damn sure ain't my daddy. So no, we're not staying here for long. We'll stay here maybe a couple of days just to rest up, and then after that, we'll take our leave. Oh. So if we try to leave, you're gonna kill us. Well, partner, I don't know about you, but now I wish we never came to that radio tower. I wish we were still outrunning the zombies. Because it seems like we're being held hostage here against our own free will by a bunch of mad, crazy people who say that they came up with a cure or trying to procreate a cure. Hey. Eyes over here, player. Eyes over here. You're not looking at her. Don't even think about taking her anywhere. Yes, I'm not playing with you either. Do I need to come across this floor and beat the hell out of you in front of your people? She's off limits. And she's pregnant. How do I know? Simple. The last few times she was throwing up along the way over here, and hasn't had a cycle yet. What? You know you haven't. Look, the point is, we're going to stay here for a few days, and we're going to need to borrow one of your vehicles, and we'll be on our way. Better yet, you can drop us off at the edge of wherever your jurisdiction ends, and we'll walk from there. We're going to Harmony. No, I know Harmony exists. You can say all you want about Harmony being dead. It exists. You just don't want us to believe that. You'd rather us stay here and put up with your nonsense versus we go somewhere safe and away from you. Oh, you have a proposition instead of us dying by a bunch of crazy people? Okay, I'll listen to your proposition. What is it? Yeah, partner, this man is crazy. He wants us, can you believe that? He wants us to finish making the cure for the zombie virus out there. Look, I'm a person who knows how to scavenge, for stuff, who knows how to shoot zombies, and who knows how to search for things. And I'll put it to you better yet, I'm a scavenger trying to survive, who's trying to make it to Harmony. I am not a scientist, I am not a doctor, and I don't know anything about medicine, except the ones that we found in these bottles. Oh, you're promoting us. Can you believe this? Yeah, we are in a place full of a bunch of crazy people. And here I thought it was just me who was just the only one crazy. Okay, smartass. You say we're now the new doctors. What happened to the last ones? Yeesh. You fed them to the zombies. Why did you do that if they were scientists and doctors? Wish we would have kept one. Yeah, shut up, man. Look, me and my soon-to-be baby mama, in hopefully 6 to maybe 9 months, we'll do what we can to produce a vaccine for you, but we're not making any promises. And if we fail, you let us go. Don't feed us to no zombies. No, I promise. When we make the first vaccine, we will gladly give it to you, and then if we fail, we will leave. But if we keep producing vaccines, and they are curable vaccines for the zombie virus, then you let us live here and give us the best rooms of all. No, I'm not playing. If you want us to work in good conditions, we need the best. Okay then, fine. We thank you for your horrible hospitality, and we are more than happy to be here in your ugly ass building prison like home, whatever you want to call this shithole. It's all right, partner. We're just going to let them escort us to our new rooms so we can get set up and ready to work in the lab by the time tomorrow comes. Look, we've had a long day. It's already going to be evening soon. We need some rest. We need some proper rest. Is that too much right now to ask? Thank you. You and I will be talking much later after we get some proper rest. But show us to where we're going to be working at and show us our room. Stupid ass motherfucker. I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. Are you okay? Yeah, the rope was pretty tight, but you know, gotta make sure ropes are tight on certain people so they don't try to be using them to choke the hell out of certain ones. Oh, don't worry. I meant every moment of that. When they were trying to tie the rope on us and they had to hit me a couple of times to get in the car, I was not looking to get tied up. Getting tied up is not my thing. I don't know if this is a prison we're in or if this is just one ugly building, because yeesh, looks like these walls right now went through hell. But anyway, where's the lab at? Can y'all at least let us take a good look at the lab before we go to our room? We would love to see it, really. Oh, it's right here. We're not too far from it. Okay. Well, show us the inside of the lab then, please. Ugh, it looks like shit in here too. Is that blood on the floor? Oh, how did the blood get there? Did y'all shoot somebody? Oh, great. A person who was here turned into a zombie and started biting the shit out of people. And y'all killed them, right? You kept them? That was stupid as hell on y'all's part, but I'm not here to judge. But anyway, give me a few moments to check out the lab. I need to see what I'm working with. She needs to see what they're working with. So can you give us some time alone right now? Thank you. Are you okay? I hope they didn't hurt you. No, because if they hurt you, I'm going to hurt them. I know I was lying about you being pregnant. I said that so they wouldn't do anything to you because you saw the way they were looking at you. You're one of the first nice, decent looking women that they haven't seen in ages, and trust me, these others, they may look nice underneath that armor, but right now, ain't no telling how many times they've had to endure, shall we say, their lifestyle here to survive by performing various sexual acts just to keep the men off their back and to keep them from being on their back. So no, if anybody asks, you're pregnant, yes, it's my baby, yes, we're together. Don't smile too hard. Even if this is a bad moment, don't smile too hard because it looked like you're going to start blushing. Don't worry. When we do have kids, I'll be sure to name every single boy after me and you. And the girls too. No, just pretend like you're looking at this. They're getting ready to come back inside. Ah, hello. Yes, we looked at the stuff around here in this laboratory. It looks pretty good. But now we would like to go to our room. We'll know what we'll be working with by the time tomorrow comes. So can you show us to our rooms? Okay, lead the way. Yes, partner, looks like we have plenty of good resources and some samples of what the virus is made of. And the best part is, by the time we get started tomorrow or in the middle of the night, we'll have what we need to possibly produce a viable cure. Oh, you're sending us down this way. Okay, well, this is a nice hallway with a bunch of holes in it and a bunch of stuff on the ground. And does our room come with at least a window? Because I do love looking out the window sometimes. Ah, it does. Okay, well, that is good to know. Good to know, good to know. Is there anything else y'all can tell us about the Red Wing organization? Okay, I'm listening. So originally the guy in charge, he was from Harmony, like he said he was, and Harmony doesn't exist. Look, I don't believe that for nothing, guys. I'm sorry, but it doesn't sound real. But keep talking. And he did come up with a cure for the virus, but he wasn't allowed to complete it. Well, how did he come up with a cure for the virus? Ah, okay. That sounds pretty amazing to hear. So what else happened while he was being kicked out of Harmony? What else happened? Better yet, did any one of you come from Harmony? Oh, he did. So he knows that basically Harmony is destroyed. Well, until I see it with my own eyes, all I'm hearing is him doing nothing but a bunch of talking. But anyway, thank you for that heads up. I like what I heard, so let's keep moving. Ah, we're here. Well, gentlemen, thank you for showing us to our room. We need some alone time, and I need to check her temperature as well as everything else on her. Yes, it's not a request. I'm not playing either. Can you give us some alone time? I'd like to be alone with my woman and soon-to-be wife. Thank you. I swear to God, we got some stupid motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I just can't believe that we're here. We're in a place that we're told we cannot escape from, that we're not allowed to leave from. And this room, so just one bed, one desk, some other things, and a small lamp. And yes, we can look outside. I can't believe this whole place, this whole building and these areas around here is owned by this group. Oh no, we're not staying. Don't worry, don't you worry about that, partner. We're not staying here for long. As soon as I see a moment, we are getting the hell out of here. Right now, we're going to use whatever resources they got and show them that we're trying to produce a vaccine. But no, we are getting the hell up out of here. We are not anybody's slaves, we're not anybody's prisoners, and we are damn sure not finna end up like the last group of scientists did. He killed them because of something they had no resources or not enough time to produce. And I refuse to let that happen to me. I refuse to let that happen to you. And yes, when I said my pregnant partner, yes, you're my partner. We both know you're not pregnant, but when we get up out of here, I'm gonna make sure we get as far away from here as we can. Now you remember where they kept the cars at, right? Okay, when we get the chance, we're gonna steal one of those vehicles and make sure it's loaded with enough supplies that'll let us drive all the way from here to Harmony. And that yes, we're getting back our stuff. I'm not playing. But anyway, for now, you just get some rest. I'm gonna be up for a while. And don't worry, they're not gonna put hands on you. Ever.